Okay. That should do the audio there. So if I need to turn it down. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about what we're going to see. Kind of a little bit nervous.
A personal connection. Your journey. You're focused. You're committed. The game is there. And you're in the game. You know?
Was this early on the days where I introduced the sounds early? Was this the early days of sounds?
A channel trailer for my Twitch channel. I think it would mainly just be sound after sound after sound after sound after sound.
Let me turn that up for you a little bit. There will be jump scares, derps, and maybe even chaos. Oh gosh, the peaking. Oh, Layers of Fear VR. Control. Get binned. That didn't happen. I don't remember that happening. I never remember doing that. That's fabricated. That's AI generated. Let me turn it up. Is it too quiet for you, Chad? I feel like it might be a little bit too quiet, but that's full volume. How do I make it louder for you? Oh dear. I can only turn it up on that and see. Here we go. Oh. Leave your boots, your jacket, and your motorcycle.
Quick, what do we call you, Karen? Ah, the story. Everybody sit back, unwind. Let me tell you of a story. Of me being charming, witty, humorous, and fun. Of me being there. Running from...
I still describe myself in such ways.
From enemies, running in circles, manly yelps, death to gravity, failure to read instructions,
oh gosh,
being blind and missing the obvious thing in front of me that the game's pointing out.
It's weird seeing the errors of how I look.
That's already got me on edge there for the creeper sound. Didn't have as much of it. No.
And chat still does the same.
Well, all that sad news. Why is there revolution? I didn't plan for revolution. Why revolution happen?
Never planned for revolution.
Happen should be happening. If you take some time to digest that sentence, really pull it apart and maybe put the words in a different order, I swear it makes sense. Oh, now Rain's joining in, and now MZ's joining in. All right, you've got limited.
Is this the beginning?
All right, and it takes you a long time to reload.
Is this the beginning of
Revolution?
Revolution?
Well you're gonna do here. Beginning of the Ring movie.
Was that the origin?
That was.
I don't remember so many of these. How are you all not insane? Oh gosh.
Perfect timing for the train. Are those metal pipes prepared? Hang on.
Gosh, my lighting was so different there too. Why did I get scared by the fart in the thing?
Oh my goodness me! Ah! Duck!
How dare? How dare ye include one of my saddest, in my own personal saddest moments of streaming, include the tragedy that was my Conan Exiles. That was a moment that really struck me to the core. It really hurt. And to see that played on video in such a humorous way, I just didn't expect it. Didn't expect it.
Starting fresh. It can only go good right from the get-go, but thank you so very much for 16 months. Alright.
Who's gonna keep interrupting
That's got to
me
be the
and trying to
most
say
played
things
sound,
about
right?
Who's gonna keep interrupting me? I'm looking at you. I reckon you're gonna do it. The next second I try to...
Gosh, wow, is the camera so bright there?
Now, I did not expect that part. You know what I'm gonna say. But no. I say I'm scared to talk. You've now made me scared to talk. You know the whole thing about streaming is that I talk to chat. You've made me paranoid to talk to chat.
It's true.
We have made
You know, I never know when chat's going to
311
strike.
clips this year.
Ever.
35 of those are unique clippers. 311 clips. And they better be of all my best angle, of all my best moments, of all my clever schemes that pay off. There better be no clips.
Exactly.
no
Only
punches,
good,
fails,
only good things
weirdness,
must be shown. Never the bad.
unusuals. It's got to be a good representation of me. These clips. They got to be top tier.
Oh no. Oh no. That was the game. That's the game's fault. Ta-da! They want me to jump on the rope. They think I'm gonna do it.
You decided to extend these shenanigans? Your gun said no. Like,
There are certain moments. There are certain moments, chat, where I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there are certain moments where a particular maniacal laugh/chuckle will escape from me if I'm feeling particularly like devious, and I'm enjoying being devious. I do let out a particular evil chuckle as I just that, because let's listen to that again, shall we? And tell me that's not some kind of evil henchman laughing at one of their boss's jokes. They think I'm gonna do it.
you decided to extend these shenanigans? Your gun said no. Like,
Or some kind of horrible Disney-esque villain. Not even the real main villain, the villain that's working for the villain. Help! Help! This is like the time I was stuck in a room and the door suddenly disappeared. Help! I don't know the context of that, but knowing me, there might be no context at all. Roly pole! Holy roll! Holy roly! Holy roly! Holy roly! Now that's not very nice for the crickets. Oh, I just realised the
If that's a pun about cricket bat and then cricket gear, I'm gonna have some words.
Oh gosh, my
about-
brain
about-
didn't
about
work
this
very well
cricket.
for that moment. That hurt. No. How do we want to do this? Because I feel like someone has to type it in chat at 3, 2. I'll do a 3, 2, 1 down in chat, and we all jump in. Because that way we don't have to do stream delay. Never mind. Never mind.
fair enough.
Oh.
Wait, this is the wrong one. This is not an end of hurl. I grabbed the wrong one.
Gonna sneak on through the revolution. Is this what is happening in chat every time I leave?
Not my
I
proudest
feel like
moment.
this is a good representation of what chat actually gets like behind the scenes. Especially with like the piles of things just randomly burning too.
I've turned this around into a positive confidence thing. That's what I've done now. Flip it and reverse it. Hello, mute your strings from what do we call? Cause I don't take no as an answer. I get things done. I stand by that. Very productive.
I get things
Incredibly
done.
productive.
I
Never get sidetracked at all.
results. Are they
Focused.
the results I sought to get?
Like a
No.
focused scholar.
Are they results nonetheless? Yes.
Pause for ad. Is there an ad going on? Uh-oh. How long do you want me to go back a minute? I can go back a minute. Would we like to go back a minute?
Or is that hair? The one I'm currently having, or the one in the... My hair goes through errors as well. There's an alarm on the phone. Go back a minute? I'll do that just to be safe. Let's go.
One. I grabbed the wrong one.
Gonna sneak on through the revolution. Is this what is happening in chat every time I leave? I feel like this is a good representation.
I
of
feel
what
like
chat
it is a good
actually gets like
representation.
behind the scenes, especially with like the piles of things just randomly burning too.
Yeah.
I
stand by
turned
it.
this around into a positive confidence thing. That's what I've done now. And I'll mute your streams from what we call, cause I don't take no as an answer.
Don't I sound
things
like someone that you can agree with? That sounds
get
agreeable.
things done. I get results.
10,000%.
Are they the results I
That's a
sought
big
to get?
percentage.
No. Are they results nonetheless? Yes.
Solid.
I would just like to say that we just hit a grand total of 4,003 followers, I'm pretty sure, if not more, in a very quick span of time. And first of all, I would like to say to those that followed just there to get me to the 4K mark, thank you very much. You have made my night, because that is a big milestone. What is it? I've been streaming now for over... I don't know how long I've even been streaming.
Yeah,
but
I always
to
forget
see
how
the
long.
number go from where it started to getting to 4K, mind blowing. And again, the community that has been growing as we've grown. Everyone is so lovely, supportive, encouraging.
I still 100%
They are
stand by
there.
that.
The community is what made us grow. You know, without a nice community on board, supporting and encouraging, it honestly probably would not have been as possible as it has been. And you are all absolutely astounding and amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you. You have made it so amazing to be able to get to this point where you have made it to 4K. Go us, go team, and let us keep going for more. Let us have a great, wonderful, growing community. Oh. There's a lot to digest there. Lots to digest there. First thing I need to do is I need to turn my camera brighter, apparently, because I used to have my lighting a lot brighter. I think let's go back to the old lighting. Thank you so very, very, very much.